Loneliness in men often doesn't look like sadness. It looks like silence. It looks like a man who says, "I'm fine," because he doesn't believe anyone actually wants to hear the real answer. Many men grow up learning that emotions are weaknesses, so they build a version of themselves that feels safer, quiet, independent, unreachable. But inside, loneliness shapes their thinking. The mind starts to assume that isolation is normal. A lonely man overthinks everything. Every message, every pause, every rejection becomes proof that he shouldn't bother trying. Over time, his self-esteem becomes tied to how little space he takes up in the world. He may crave connection but fear it at the same time. When someone gets close, it feels good, almost too good. And that can trigger anxiety. What if I mess it up? What if they leave? What if I'm not enough? So he pulls back before he can be hurt. The psychology of lonely men is full of contradictions. They want to be understood, but they expect people to misunderstand them. They want intimacy, but they hide the parts of themselves that would make intimacy possible. They want love, but they've convinced themselves it's not meant for them. Over time, the mind adapts to loneliness the way the body adapts to cold water, by going numb. A man might distract himself with work, games, the gym, or scrolling through his phone for hours. It is not because he doesn't care, it is because numbness feels safer than hope. But the truth is, lonely men don't need motivation or someone to fix them. They need connection, someone who talks to them without judgment. Someone who notices their tired eyes. Someone who reminds them that being human doesn't make them weak. The hardest part is the first step, breaking the silence. Once a man feels seen, even a little, the entire psychology of loneliness begins to crack. And beneath it, there's always the same thing, a person who wanted to be understood all along.